We just got through watching the I was about to say Transformers. I don't know why. The Jurassic Park Rebirth. That is completely the not movie. Okay. I'm not gonna lie to you. That was kind of fun. I don't know where this movie is garbage and it's a little bit of the rehashing. Like there's a lot of like, oh, reference to this scene, reference to that scene, reference to this one. Maybe because I took a break and I didn't finish the last movie series. I actually like this one. All the characters that were annoying, they kind of got blown up. People got redemptions. Really cool dinos and scenes. Like, holy crap, there was some messed up parts too with that. Like, the D-Rex was surprisingly cool. I agree with you though, Vamp. He definitely needed more screen time. Definitely needed more screen time. But I'm not gonna be a stickler of like, actually, they did this wrong. Like, no, I actually had a fun time watching it. And again, I think that I'll chalk it up to I kind of didn't watch these movies and I'm not gonna be like, critiquing the anatomy or like the script. It was kind of simple. Get samples, characters go in, things go awry, new things happen. They gotta save these people over here. And we kind of just go from like a little story of point A to point B and C, and we get to our destinations, and shit hits the fan quite a few times. I honestly enjoyed it. I had a good little time. I can't hate the film. It's not really a film I'm gonna hate it. I actually wouldn't mind watching it again. This was good. I'm very surprised, and I know maybe it's too simple for our modern day, and I can understand the hate where it gets this homaging too much, because with the burnout from Disney, burnout from remaking everything, referencing everything in the world, I could see that being I don't like this movie because of all that, and it's not super mega big brain. And yeah, I guess more dinos would be nice, but I'm not gonna fault it at all. I think it's fine. It's actually fine, surprisingly. What about you guys?
I just wanted more dinos.
More dinosaurs.
Movies take too long to make, and I think it's just for what it is, it's good. But when we don't know or nor have any idea when the next Dino movie's gonna be, and I would have liked to see more of Sight C, since we were told since the second movie there's 5 islands. This is the 7th movie, and we barely get to see the 3rd island. That's crazy. Like, am I gonna wait until I'm 60, 70, 80 until I get to see the last 2 islands? Like, that's my biggest complaint when it comes to franchises, is that I don't want to be like a Star Wars fan. Some people didn't make it to see the Clone Wars and the Revenge of the Sith, and some people didn't get to see Mandalorian or Boba Fett or Kenobi, But like,
but I understand. Like they take
like,
quite a
am I
while.
gonna have to wait another 5-10 years? It's the same issue I'm having with Alien. Like, I want to get to the point. Like, answer the questions, answer the things, man. Like, I want to talk about more of the lore, not just, you showed us a new island, all right. Lore wise, we didn't really get much. We saw new things, but we didn't get any descriptions of new things, any info, no info dump.
Yeah.
So new island, got nothing from that island other than it was used for mutations. That's it. So what are the other 2 missing islands? Lore wise,
pretty empty. Yeah, I can agree with you with that. If you want to do the whole world building,
Dino wise was pretty cool.
I think it's cool to see the new island. Just kind of wish there was more. Like it made me. It made me feel
the intro.
Okay, all right.
I
can't give an opinion on that because I didn't get.
Intro is a little slow. No, I'll be honest with you.
It's just set up. Hey, we're gonna do these things you already saw in the trailer. Okay.
Okay.
I didn't need to be told again.
Yeah, honestly, I think you're fine. Yeah.
Yeah, you came in at the right spot.
I would say for what I saw so far, it was interesting and fun. I think I liked it, but I do agree with Birdie. It feels like I would have liked to have some more information, at least explained to me, in regards of it, because
a bit more with the world building.
Yeah, a bit more of the world building, and I guess the lore behind the island itself, because it's interesting to actually be. It's interesting to see it being referenced, or at least in this case, like actually being about the island, but I kind of wish there was a lot more to it, if that makes sense. It felt kind of hollow.
That's why. Go on.
We got Raptor redesign, and you wouldn't have known because they died. off screen. Well, behind, and it was
On
blurry as
on
fuck.
screen background. Yeah. To be fair,
Yeah.
that was a cool scene.
The
Ah,
artwork
Okay.
for the raptor is one of the best because it is a throwback to Jurassic Park 3's raptor, and it looks great. Unfortunately,
it's
it
dark and
is.
they get heated.
It's also part of the deleted scenes, and that's what
Oh,
I'm
oh,
excited
you
for
mentioned that.
because there's 10 hours worth of deleted scenes,
10 hours worth of deleted
and
scenes. Jesus.
there's literally at the gas station 2 raptors show up. I want to see what goes
Okay.
down.
They better give us an uncut version of the movies then.
That's what everyone's saying because there was
think-
supposed to be a fight between the
I feel like
D-Rex and the T-Rex and the
I-
Titano, whatever the heck it's
I feel
called.
like watching the uncut version of this movie would be a lot more fulfilling than what we just saw in
Yeah.
theaters.
We were supposed to get a fight scene, they cut that out. We were supposed to get more Velociraptor, they cut that out.
You mentioned that like there's scenes right here, and I was like, what? Okay.
Yeah, I'm not a big That's why I mentioned earlier, like I said, like even despite not seeing the beginning of the movie, and I came in like probably like what around the 20% mark of the movie and watched it from there with you guys. It just felt it was nice to see. I enjoyed my time with the movie, but it just felt hollow. It felt like a lot of disconnect and things were missing.
Yeah. Another thing is, like, okay, we can all agree the movie's good, but now for like the nerd shit, they changed some of the dinos how they looked in the trailers. They took away the mutated Velociraptor two-headed raptor. They turned it into a mutadon in the cryotube. It was supposed to
Okay.
be a two-headed raptor. It was in all of the promo, and they yeeted that.
What?
The long necks were different. They looked different.
They did. They really
You can
did.
see it in you can see it in. They literally palette swapped them and changed how they looked aesthetically. And the Spinosauruses, they changed how they looked as well. And the part where the girl was falling off the boat, he climbs on top of the boat, and they cut that scene completely out because they didn't like how derpy he looked. So there was a lot.
How derpy he looked.
One of the biggest criticisms about the Spinosaurus, like, ugly monster design, dinosaur design, whatever.
But people love that stuff. It's cute and derpy. Okay, whatever.
They cut all the boat, most of the boat chunky action scenes they cut out because of that. They were very like
10 hours worth of deleted scenes.
Yeah, they
Jesus,
cut out a
man.
lot because people didn't like how certain things looked and nitpicked the trailer so hard. They ended up cutting a lot, and they changed a lot. Like I said, the Quetz wasn't supposed to be a Quetz. It was supposed to be a Draco dragon, and like the biggest issue I have with that is we already get a Quetz in Dominion. It literally attacks the ship. It attacks the plane. So you can't have us have one Quetz look like this design wise, and then give us a whole new Quetz immediately after that movie design wise, and they look completely different and don't look the same. So the whole changing the name and changing the thing after people were complaining, and it's just, I hate it when they do that. It takes me back to when Predator had like the 50 laser beams all over him.
Oh
And
yeah.
then you watch the movie and it's only one. The whole trailer swap thing is a horrible thing.
You could kind of say that's what happened with Elio. The original trailer, completely different from the made movie, like entirely. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
I know what you mean.
That's what happens in gaming. Watch Dogs, GTA, fucking Rainbow Six, cough, everything.
Yep.
Everything the past 10 years, nothing looks like the trailer. There you go. Rant over. That's all I wanted to bring up because I did nerd out and watch some extra things people were dissecting.
No, that's perfectly fine. And I think you guys, I will admit, the movie is a fun watch. Although if you pick at it and even just, kind of give it a bit more thought, like, you're not wrong. The movie is a simple ride. There's no any world building. The characters that we're supposed to quote unquote care for, honestly, like that kind of stole the beginning quite a bit. But it's watchable. But I'll agree, this could have been like 20 minutes shorter, 30 minutes shorter, and put in more dino stuff, and we would have had probably a better experience. And it would have been like, okay, we got our dino we got our dino nuggies, we got our action, we got the human story. We could have gotten that condensed in a perfect little spot and still been like, you know what, I got my dino nuggies in action. I'm happy to call this a little random flick to put on with the popcorn, you know. It does suffer from the world building that people love these days, especially because it's Jurassic Park, man. This is a big ass thing already. And you're right, there's 5 islands. The third one barely got skimmed over. I understand where the people would feel kind of robbed, but at least it's watchable. And I'll say that much. You can have a decent time with it.
Like Dead mentioned, definitely a fun movie though, as Dead mentioned.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I can't shit on it. It's just, it's fine. It's like a B. It's like a B movie C maybe. Compared to everything else, man, that's like a fucking man. Look at this gorgeous piece of art. Maybe I'm being biased. I don't know, but
Throws kaiju in movie. It's a good movie, guys.
the mix of a kaiju movie. All right, guys.
It's not bad. It's pretty good.
Look, we need another Gamera movie. All right. Maybe Jaguar could use a spotlight. We got Ultraman.
D-Rex is just baby steps so I can get my Gamera movie.
Ah, fucking bitch, dude. The anniversary just passed. We got nothing. We got nothing. Well, we got a supposed teaser, but still nothing. Nothing. Whatever. All right, I'm done. Fine. It's fine for me. You guys are okay with it as well? Does the beat sound about right? Give or take?
Yeah.
All right. So there you go. Go watch the movie. It's worth the rent. Have some fun time with the dinos. Okay, we're out of here. Go watch the movie. Go have a good time.